Hey guys, Britannic here. I just want to make a little video. This one, I just saw this today. I was going to do another video, which is probably going to be next week, but I had to get this video in. This is ridiculous. Alright, so this guy, Charles Barkley, who is a former NBA player and now a sports analyst, this guy is so smug, it's ridiculous. So he says, oh man, NASCAR's not a real sport because anyone can drive a car. This guy is an idiot. So let's get right to it.
You know NASCAR is not a real sport, right? I mean, you just have to be able to drive. Everybody can drive.
That's not true, first off. First off, it takes a lot more than just driving a car. First off, you gotta be going 200 miles per hour for 4 hours in a 130-degree car with no AC, 4 wide, and that's not just something you can just go out on the highway and do. That is a super hard thing to do. This guy does not know anything about the sport, so I don't know why he's even trying to mention it.
So that's not a real sport. So listen, I know you like NASCAR, but NASCAR is not a real sport.
Now he's criticizing fans. This guy is so sad. He says that NASCAR is not a real sport because an 80-year-old person can drive a car. Well, an 80-year-old person can shoot a basketball. Does that mean basketball's not a real sport? This guy is so stupid. It's sad. He is completely, not just NASCAR, he's taken away from the entire motorsports community because he thinks it's just about driving. How about he learns about something before he just goes out and says, oh man, it's not a real sport.
Like I know Dale Earnhardt Jr., I know Jeff Gordon, those guys, but listen, let's be honest, driving, anybody can drive. Like you can be 75 years old and drive, so that's not a real sport.
And so that's basically it in the video. Here's my issue against this guy. So he obviously knows nothing about motorsports. So he goes, oh yeah, anyone can drive. Well, that may be true, but like I said, he can't drive 4 hours at 200 miles per hour. There's no way this guy can do this. I'd like to see him get into a race car to see if his opinions change after trying it himself. Because there's no way this dude would be able to handle it. Absolutely not. In fact, I'm calling him out right now. He is a sissy. He's an idiot. I hate people like this. I really do. I hate people who thinks, oh, they know everything about sports just because they were in a different sport than what they're saying. This guy, I'm angry now. I'm angry. This is what's wrong with these people that are in these sports communities. They completely disinclude motorsports just because they think it's just driving. They don't know anything about motorsports. They're sitting over here, oh man, it is just driving. When, like I said earlier, it's 130-degree cars, 4 hours, 200 miles per hour. I mean, in some motorsports, it's 220 miles per hour for 4 hours. That's IndyCar. Indy 500's coming up this month. This guy is ridiculous. And just for SiriusXM to promote this, is SiriusXM Sport promoting this. I suggest everyone call in and tell them how ridiculous that guy is for saying that it's not a sport. And I don't know if the hosts agree with him or not. They probably did because there are other sports fans that are idiots. Now, I didn't mean that like every sports fan to every other sport is an idiot, because I'm actually a baseball fan myself. Not basketball, because basketball's freaking stupid. But these guys like this are what's wrong with the sports community. They completely disregard motorsports just because it's driving. When in reality, sometimes it takes more energy than you up there in NASCAR. Here's something that I found out. I found this out a long time ago. I used this for a lot of debates between if NASCAR is a sport or not. During the Daytona 500 in 2015, I want to say 2014, 2015, Tony Stewart lost more weight in that race than Richard Sherman did in the Super Bowl. That tells you something right there. That should say something that this sport takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of adrenaline, and not just with the driver, but with the crew members as well. And you can't just completely disregard that. It's sad that people do that, and it really makes me mad. So, a little rant for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.